Building a lifelong passive income stream was one of the smartest financial decisions I've ever made. I've, with a little change I have, I've been able to build a few. And today I'm going to share with you some of the places I've invested money and hope to earn lifelong passive income. The first one is, of course, real estate. Everybody knows that if you get a land, a property in a very good place, and put it out for rent, of course, this thing can generate you a lifelong passive income. Lifelong, you don't need to do anything, although you still have to fix one or two things, but I've been able to do this. The fixing, once a tenant back out, fix one or two things, but then I'm still looking into venturing into Airbnb. Anyway, the real estate is number one way to earn a lifelong passive income. But of course, you have, before you buy any property, you have to even check the everything, make sure that the government does not have any plan towards that area. That's number one, even though nothing is guaranteed in Nigeria, but we hope that if you have a property like that, it will be lifelong. The second place is the US stock. I know it comes with a lot of risk, but and now they got something like Bamboo, Trove and Co. They've made it easy for us to invest in US stock through in Nigeria. Although I have a low risk appetite, so any money that I invest in US stock is the money I get from tip, because the people I work with tip me a lot. Last year, I was able to gather the sum of $2,000, the money I gained from tip for the whole year. What I usually do, since the money is something I wasn't expecting, when a client tip me, I will just use the money and invest in stock. So stock is another area where I've been able to invest and then hope for lifelong income. I hope for lifelong passive income because I choose my stock carefully. Though these are the money that I cannot actually forfeit, is because the money, like I said, is not the kind of, it's not like I work for it. It's the money some people tip me. US people, they give tip a lot. So the money they tip me was what I used to invest in this. So another one, of course, is the dollar fund. I've been able to invest in a couple of dollar funds and then hope for lifelong passive income. So this is not like it's big money like that, but I just try to spread it to minimize the risk, so that if this one is collapsing, at least this one is okay. So Nigeria stock, I've not really invested a lot in Nigeria stock. That's just something that I do on the side with the money that is not too much. Not that I put a lot, but most of my investment goes into low risk investments. So for the future prospects, I plan to go into Airbnb, because Airbnb is another thing that can actually generate you passive income if you get a good place. Is another thing that can blow up your wealth. So I plan to look into that as well. But for the meantime, these are the things I've invested. I have a small mutual fund. The most misconception, the most things that people get wrong all the time is that they think you need to have a big money, big cash. You need to be loaded in order to start investing in these things. Like I said in my old video, you see that I started my investment journey with 100,000 naira while I work, and then add up, save up. And I don't leave money in bank account like that, like just keep money like that. I split my money. As the money is coming in, it has where to go. Of course, there should be emergency fund and all that. So these are just the few things I do that I'm at least 90 to 90%, 95% sure that it will get me a lifelong passive income. I hope you start investing today. And this video is just my personal experience. It's not like it's a financial advice. But if you really want to expand your investment, you can reach out to any financial expert and they will guide you. This is just my personal experience and it's for information purpose. Thank you for watching. And if you like video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.